Welcome to 5 Minute Friday, everybody, where we share our best tips and tricks to help you get just a little bit better every week. Eddie, I got one for you this week.
Okay.
This one's, I'm going to title it Read the Room, which I think we've all heard before.
Absolutely.
So I've been going through a little bit of like a hiring sprint here at StoryBuilder, which is fun. But I've had a lot of conversations with people over the past several weeks. And so I've met some amazing people and ultimately hired somebody. And one of the things that really I keyed in on whenever we were on our first little chat on a Google Meet is we got up to time. We got 10 minutes from the end of our call. And there was a pause in the conversation, and then there was hey, I know we only have 10 minutes left. So I want to make sure that I get a couple of these questions in before we're done. And then we went through that 10 minutes and we got to time. And he says, hey, I know we are at time right now. Do you have a few more minutes? And just checked with me and just made sure it was okay. And what that showed to me was the ability to read the room, the ability to have self-awareness of what is happening. I think so often we get in this place of just thinking like, oh yeah, we're talking, it's fun. It's like, there's got to be an element of respect there to other people that are having that conversation with you. And so I don't know, it was just a simple little thing. And he ended up getting the job as a result of, those little nuancy things in the process. And I don't know, it's something to pay attention to. I think that we often forget.
Yeah, you may have very good things to say, but if your time has expired, like if the time limit's gone, that person's either turned you off or is completely annoyed by the fact that you're continuing to go. And you're not kind of looking around. You're not looking up. You're not being sensitive to their time. This is very much tied to emotional intelligence. And that said something specific to you about this person.
Yeah.
So what was the key thing you thought when that happened?
I saw that if I send this person out to do a job for me, that they're not going to run over people and they're not going to disrespect clients and other people's time. Mm-hmm. And that was an amazing factor for me. I was like, wow, they're dialed. They're going to be respectful. They're going to make sure that they manage themselves in a timely manner. Like all of these different things, that told me so much. Just a simple little detail thing. And I think it's something that I know I'm guilty of overlooking. Like personally, I know I struggle with this. Like anybody who's been on a call with me knows that I will run right over that line like again and again and again. And it was kind of a call out for me of like, yeah, you know what? I need to be more considerate there. And so, I think it's easy to do, especially in this virtual environment, to just because everybody's got these calendar meetings just stacked up end after end over end. And it's a lot. So being respectful of people's times, I think that's huge. But yeah, that's what stood out to me.
I like it. So read the room.
Read the room.
That's good advice, man. I like it.
Heck yeah. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Go build something awesome.